sunny morning, bright and sweet, Nina skipped along the street with her brother Sam beside. They saw a bear with paws so wide. Bear was furry, big and brown, waving happily around. "Hello, children," Bear said bright, "come and join my morning hike." Nina smiled and waved hello. Sam said, "Where are you going?" Bear pointed to the tree nearby where golden bees were buzzing by. Buzz, 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 the little bee flying through the apple tree. One bee landed on Bear's nose. Bear wiggled all his toes. Laughed Nina loud. Sam began to clap so proud. Bee flew up and circled round, making such a funny sound. Bear looked left and Bear looked right. Bee was nowhere in his sight. "Where did my tiny friend go?" Sam said, "Look up high." Hello, Bee was dancing in the sun. Buzzing, buzzing, having fun. Bear waved gently with one paw. Bee came closer without fear. "Hello, Bear," the bee said sweet. "I smell honey, fresh and neat." Bear smiled wide and rubbed his chin. "Can I have some honey, friend?" Bee said, "Honey comes from flowers after bees work many hours." Nina pointed to the flowers. "Look, they're blooming in the garden, red and yellow, pink and blue." Bees were busy passing through. Bear walked softly, step by step, trying not to make a mess. Sam said, "Be gentle, Bear, please. We must be kind to little bees." Bear nodded and slowed his feet, careful where he walked so sweet. Bee flew down to smell a rose, then tickled Nina's little nose. Nina gave him blue, hee hee hee. Sam laughed, what a funny bee. Bear found berries near a tree. "Would you like some?" asked the bee. Bee said yes, they looked delicious. Bear shared berries with the children. They sat beneath the shady tree, eating berries happily. Birds sang songs above their heads. Butterflies flew overhead. Bear began a silly dance. Nina clapped and Sam began to prance. Bee buzzed rhythm, buzz, buzz, buzz. Everyone danced because left foot, right foot, turn around. Giggles made a happy sound. Bear stomped softly, 1, 2, 3, trying not to smell a weed. Bee flew high and swooped down low. "Catch me if you can." Bear laughed, "Oh no." Nina chased the buzzing bee. Sam joined in with glee. Round the flowers they all ran, following their buzzing friend. Soon the clouds came drifting by, soft and fluffy in the sky. Bear looked up and gave a cheer. "Rainy clouds are coming here." Bee said, "Flowers need some rain, then they'll bloom and bloom again." Raindrops started falling down, splish and splash upon the ground. Nina opened her umbrella. Sam stood underneath it too. Bear held a giant leaf, keeping raindrops off his feet. Bee flew safely to her hive. "See you soon, Bear, stay safe and dry." Bear waved gently from the tree. "Goodbye, my little buzzing bee." Rain stopped shining in the sun, and makes us glad. Being kind is never bad. Bear gave both a gentle hug. Bee landed on a little bug. Everyone laughed beneath the sun. Their forest day was full of fun. Bee buzzed softly, friends are sweet. Bear tapped gently with his feet. Nina danced around the tree. Sam sang loudly, buzz with me. Buzz, 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 the happy song. All the friends sang right along. Bear and Bee became best friends, hoping fun would never end. Every day they'd laugh and play, sharing kindness on their way. When the evening stars appeared, nobody felt sad or scared. Bear waved goodbye to Nina and Sam. Bee flew home with a happy hum. Good night, Bear, the children said. Sleep beneath your cozy bed. Bear smiled and closed his eyes, dreaming under starry skies. Bee tucked into her hive, happy, warm, and snug inside. Nina whispered, "But a day." Sam smiled softly, hip, hip, hooray. Bear and Bee had learned one thing: friendship makes our hearts sing. Be kind to creatures big and small. Share your smiles and love to all. Help your friends when they are near. Give them kindness, love, and cheer. So when you see a buzzing bee, smile and say, "Come play with me." And when you meet a friendly blare, show him kindness, love, and care. Buzz, buzz here and buzz, buzz there. Happy birds are everywhere. More and Be a perfect pair, soaring friendship everywhere. Nina, Sam, and friends of Bee. Kindness makes us happy as can be.
Sunny morning, bright and sweet. Nina skipped along the street with her brother Sam beside. They saw a bear with paws so wide. Bear was furry, big and brown, waving happily around. "Hello, children," Bear said bright. "Come and join my morning hike." Nina smiled and waved hello. Sam said, "Where are you going?" Bear pointed to the tree nearby, where golden bees were buzzing by. Buzz, 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 the little bee, flying through the apple tree. One bee landed on Bear's nose. Bear wiggled all his toes. "Ha ha ha," laughed Nina loud. Sam began to clap so proud. Bee flew up and circled round, making such a funny sound. Bear looked left and Bear looked right. Bee was nowhere in his sight. "Where did my tiny friend go?" Sam said, "Look up high." "Hello." Bee was dancing in the sun, buzzing, buzzing, having fun. Bear waved gently with one paw. Bee came closer without fear. "Hello, Bear," the bee said, "Sweet, I smell honey, fresh and neat." Bear smiled wide and rubbed his chin. "Can I have some honey, friend?" Bee said, "Honey comes from flowers. After bees work many hours." Nina pointed to the flowers. "Look, they're blooming in the garden, red and yellow, pink and blue." Bees were busy passing through. Bear walked softly, step by step, trying not to make a mess. Sam said, "Be gentle, Bear, please. We must be kind to little bees." Bear nodded and slowed his feet, careful where he walked so sweet. Bee flew down to smell a rose, then tickled Nina's little look up high. Sam said, rainbow in the sky. Bear smiled with a happy face. Bee returned to join the race. They sang together, loud and clear. Friends are wonderful to have near. Bear shared honey, sweet and golden. Bee shared stories, bright and golden. Nina said, we learned today, kindness helps us every day. Sam said, sharing makes us glad. Being kind is never bad. Bear gave both a gentle hug. Bee landed on a little bug. Everyone laughed beneath the sun. Their forest day was full of fun. Bee buzzed softly, friends are sweet. Bear tapped gently with his feet. Nina danced around the tree. Sam sang loudly, buzz with me. Buzz, 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 the happy song. All the friends sang right along. Bear and Bee became best friends, hoping fun would never end. Every day they'd laugh and play, sharing kindness on their way. When the evening stars appeared, nobody felt sad or scared. Bear waved goodbye to Nina and Sam. Bee flew home with a happy hum. Good night, Bear, the children said. Sleep beneath your cozy bed. Bear smiled and closed his eyes, dreaming under starry skies. Bee tucked into her hive, happy, warm, and snug inside. Nina whispered, what a day. Sam smiled softly, hip hip hooray. Bear and Bee had learned one thing, friendship makes our hearts sing. Be kind to creatures big and small. Share your smiles and love to all. Help your friends when they are near. Give them kindness, love, and cheer. So when you see a buzzing bee, smile and say, come play with me. And when you meet a friendly bear, show him kindness, love, and care. Buzz, buzz here and buzz, buzz there. Happy friends are everywhere. Bear and Bee, a perfect pair, sharing friendship everywhere. Nina, Sam, and friends agree, kindness makes us happy as can be. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Friendship